lamps, more to the point. Do some redstone lamps and I think some colored glass around. I don't know how close I am to the surface. The original idea was to take the roof up to where it comes to the surface and creates a dome so we would have natural light coming down. However, I think this is underneath the mountain, so to actually get up to where we could do a dome, I think it's going to be a little bit more pain in the neck than I want to deal with. Did I get encoders? Encoder hype! Whoa! 4chan is coming for me. Let them come. Darzai! I thought there was no one there. Darzai, thanks for loving on the follow button. Bam! Welcome. Alright, Darzai, have a great night. We will catch you later, my friend. Quality options are QWOP. You did the same thing I did, Hale. That's not how you spell QWOP. As Catboy has pointed out to me several times. Them source options, though. Alright, Rule, have a good night. Slabs. Slabs, you the trolliest of them all. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go up any higher with this on the, with these things. I think it's a little bit too maze-like already. I think that would just add to confusion. More to confusion. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get up here and I'm going to start kind of A-ing this off, I think. Try to get... See, I don't know how that's going to look, though. I really don't know how that's going to look because this is not centered in the room. So if I do something that's supposed to be symmetrical, I don't think that's going to look right. I could try it, but that's a lot of digging out to have it fail, though. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, there's some curiously out-of-place stone blocks there. How do you get mods? I tried everything, can't get them. Are you talking about modded Minecraft there, Monkey Butt? There's two ways to go about getting modded Minecraft. A, you can download a mod pack, and that's probably the easiest thing to do. And basically all you do there is download a launcher like AT Launcher, which I'm sure one of my mods can run the command for. You can download the launcher, and it will, they have packs that you can just download, pre-made mod packs. The other way is you can actually do mods yourself, and the best way I can tell you to go about that is go to minecraftforums.net. They got a lot of good resources there. If you're uncomfortable with doing it or just not quite sure how to go about doing it yourself, look on YouTube. There's a lot of really good tutorials on YouTube about how to install mods and stuff. I don't have a tutorial like that on my YouTube channel. I should really make one because I get the question quite frequently. So oh, more slabs. I don't know, where did these even come from? I thought I didn't have these just a second ago. I like this jam right here. Launcher pack. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a command too. I am going to lay down and try to sleep. We're going to lurk. Alright, baby girl. Have a good night. As always, we love your face. Man, Goldsman, you are all over the slab stuff, man. You're like Slab King over here. You want me to dig to the surface so you can build the dome? I got that amazing pick still. Why Alright, Lord Zai, why don't you do this? Why don't you dig just one hole straight to the top of the surface and see how much it is? See how far it is. If it's too far, I might opt out of it, but if we only got one hole, though, we can, it won't be as bad. But yeah, do it like that. That way we can kind of see what we're working with, and we can decide how far it is from there, and this, that, and the other. What was the AT one again? It's, scroll up there a little bit. It's right above you there, monkey butt. Or, let's do AT. The AT launcher is the launcher that most of the streamer packs are on. Like, that's the pack where Sky Factory, Mad Pack 3, which I've been playing, Karma, which is another really good pack made by Chaos Chunk. Semi-trollish username, thanks for the follow. Bam! Rule 34ness, also thank you for the follow. Bam! I think they already left, though. But thanks for dropping the follows on your way out, nonetheless. I could be wrong, they might not be gone. And let's see if I can do... Yeah, so I can get fences and do these posts all the way up, too. That'll look alright. One, two, three. Door giveaway. I have to cut out the slabbing. I got too many splinters. Up means off. Alright, so is this still spawning? Alright, it's still spawning stuff. Why is it still spawning stuff? This is me. Usually come in groups of 3. Yeah, most of the time when you get trolls in a chat, it's more than one. Yeah, you noticed that correctly. And really, in all honesty, without trying to even be funny about it, the reason they travel in groups like that is because they have to have someone to laugh with them, or to think it's funny, because nobody actually in a streamer's chat thinks any of that crap's funny. So they have to bring people to laugh at the situation because it's not really all that funny. You talk with chat. Yes, IJWB, I do talk with chat. I try my best to talk with chat. Oh my gosh. I try to keep up with chat. My chat usually doesn't move quick enough where I miss a whole lot. Unless I'm like hardcore focused in on something for a few minutes, like I did the boss fight in Mad Pack 3 the other day. I didn't look at chat for a few minutes on that one. That one was kind of tense. But for the most part, I try to take care of my chat room. JW, it looks like from where I'm at, it's 46 layers up, but that seems to be the highest point. It's kind of a valley in between 2 mountains. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna head back over here and kind of take a look at it. Oh, it would probably be about right over here, wouldn't it? I don't know, man. That's a long... That's a long ways up, man. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure on it yet. Not sure on it. I live stream MCPC. Have so much lag. One thing that I can suggest is Optifine. get Optifine, because running OBS and Minecraft at the same time, OBS pulls a lot of power, so your frames in Minecraft are going to drop. How many frames per second, or if you're using OBS, assuming you're using OBS, how many frames per second are you getting out of OBS? I love small streamers who appreciate their viewers, GG. Well, it should be to the... If you're streaming, and I've said this quite a few times, there's been points where I'm streaming and you get frustrated about something, or you know, you have some trolls come in that kind of irritate you a little bit. It's really the community that keeps a streamer going. Or at least it is for me, I should say. This community wanting me to stream keeps me going, so my primary focus is to try to take care of chat, and then not Minecraft is a game where normally casual play of Minecraft doesn't require focus to the point where I can't read my chat. Without my community, the stream wouldn't be anything, right? So if I didn't take care of my chat, no one would come and watch my stream. You know, it's a little bit different with the bigger streamers, because once you get 1,000, 2,000 people in and your chat starts moving so quick, you can't interact like that. But JWB, thank you for living on the follow button. Bam, fist bump to you. Do appreciate that. So it's a little bit different when you go in with a big streamer who rarely, or it seems like rarely, interacts with their chat. They really can't, because it moves so fast, and stream at the same time. But I mean, if you only got like 17 viewers, you need to take care of those people. I don't know. We'll start with Optifine. Optifine is a mod that will increase your frames per second in Minecraft. It's probably not going to do much on your OBS or your streaming software end, but it will get you a little bit more out of Minecraft. The second thing that I could recommend you doing is, depending on what quality you're streaming at, go down to, don't do high def streaming. Go to 480. Granted, it doesn't look as good, but it'll save you some frames there as well. Make sure you got fast graphics on. There'll be settings if you install Optifine that you can go through and kind of tweak and figure out where you're going to get the best performance gain at. Permarin! My second day at school in 30 minutes. Awesome, my friend. Oh, you went through on the corner over here. All right, let me grab a little look-see here and judge what's going on here for myself. Oh. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You think we should take this all the way to the surface and build a dome? I don't think I'm going to go any higher with these. If I do, it'll probably be only one more step higher than this. But you guys think we should clear all this out all the way up to the top and do a dome? I mean, it's not... Sorry, I get a little cheaty for a minute. Okay, so this is the corner over here, so it would really be falling... Ooh, there's a mountain. There's a mountain. Part of this mountain would have to come out. Oh my gosh. Oh, he did the other side. Holy cripes. Is this where it... Is this the other corner? Yeah, that's the other corner. Should let Mimis be Mimi. Just do it. Oh, I'm sorry, IJW, the Nightbot got you for the caps there. I think you should dig it. When you get to the top, look north. Rear position, and it goes over this way. So really, that corner there is going to be the worst out of the whole thing. And from the looks of it, it looks like there might actually... There's actually a cave system right here. So it might not actually be... It might not be all that bad. It looks like there's a cave system that runs below this, so if we... That's already cleared out there, so... Alright, if we do this, I'm probably... The way that I'm going to envision this being done is we take it out, we take the mountain down, and it's probably even going to be built up to where it intersects the mountain here. So the actual dome's probably going to come up to this point right here. It'll make it look epic, I think. It's just going to be a whole lot of work that I wasn't sure that I wanted to put into this. But hey, whatever. Mountain should come down to make the dome visible. We take the dome all the way up, I think. I think we just take the dome up. That way you could see the dome from a distance. And at one side you could probably have, like, windows or something around it. Alright, it's doable. It's definitely doable. And the fact that we might run into a cave system here looks promising. So, yeah, I'm leaning towards let's do it. Actually goes opposite direction from what you think. Problem is, you... spam deleted. Stop saying dome. The dome, the dome, dome, dome. I like to say the word dome. The dome, da 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 dome, dome, dome. How's it going, I'm a bunny? How are you doing tonight? Well, let's start by doing this. Ooh. 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 Something crunched. Mitch? Ooh, this is a fast one. That's a fast pick right here. Cuts through the stone like butter. I take claim on the cave system. You must dig around the cave. You better hurry up and loot that cave. Welcome back, Sea Dog. Just got Kingdom Hearts running on an emulator. Awesome game. Alright. I'm just going to go around the perimeter right now, I think. We're going to take out perimeter. And then kind of go from there. It's not a bad mood, though. I'm sorry, Sea Dog. Would a V-hug help? Would a V-hug help? Alright, if I could dig straight up, that would be the optimal thing to do. Oh wait, I'm in the corner now, okay. By the way, guys, did want to throw this out here again. Website. Throw out the website command and let you know that on the follower server we are running a contest. I'll stop and make the announcement real quick. I know I've said it 100 times, but there may be some new people here. We are having a contest, a screenshot contest. All the information for the contest is on the website. All you really got to do is take a screenshot of a place you like on the server. The winner of that contest will get their screenshot featured as the background art for the website for an entire month. This is going to be a contest that we're going to run monthly to give you guys a chance to get your screenshots recognized. There's going to be some other stuff that goes along with it too that I'm not saying right now. Shh, it's secret stuff. Sensitive ears only. But that is currently running right now. All you guys got to do is take a screenshot. It can be with shaders. It can be with a texture pack. You can spruce it up in Photoshop. We just want a picture that looks really, really nice for the background of the website. You can submit up to 5 screenshots, and I may reduce that number for next month, but I figured to get it going since we're halfway through the month, we'll do 5 for this month that you guys can submit per person. So, and yeah, it'll be awesomeness. Did Mitch just fall down? Don't whisper. I'm sorry, Al. Sorry, bro. Nathan Guy is spamming. In Twitch chat? If someone's spamming you in Twitch chat, click on their username and click ignore. Oh, good gosh, no. These are silverfish blocks. Why? Ugh. Ugh. Alright, maybe that is not a silverfish block. Oh! Yeah, if it's in Twitch chat, just click on their name and hit ignore. You won't see any messages from them. There's been trolls that have been going around and doing that. I had that one night. I had like 2 or 3 different ones, just private message spam all the way up, so I couldn't read my chat. Just gotta click the ignore on them. Start from the top and dig down. You know, that would be the best idea, would it not? Yep, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's why I keep you guys around. You have good ideas. Ooh. Oh, I still got fly mode on. Oh, let's turn that off. That's cheaty. We don't want to be cheaty. That fresh, clean sheets feeling. Nothing like clean sheets in the morning. Or at night. Or anytime, really. Clean sheets always make somebody feel good. Did you get that taken care of, JWB? Or did... Yeah, we did it not too long ago. Permarin. The winter command. Make a note of what level. Stop so that you don't dog yourself through the bottom layer. Well, hopefully nobody's standing directly under the bottom anyway. Alright, where... Was it more... I've lost track of where it was. Was it over this? Oh, it's over here. Alright. Okay, this is where we start. This now turns into the ultimate let's dig crap up stream. So what do? We dig crap up. Ow. Actually, I'm kind of going about this all wrong. I need to get... Okay, it needs to come here. So I'm going to steer myself up here. And we'll start right here at this point. Anyway, I'm heading tired. Good night. Alright, Hal, have a good night, buddy. As always, pleasure having you come hang out with us. And we will will see you tomorrow, my friend. Oh, big mountain hype. Nothing I love doing more than taking out big mountains by hand. Somebody's got an OP shovel. I thought mine was fast. Well, mine is kind of fast. Hey, I can see my house from here. Actually, I can see everything from here. Alright, where's this go out to? Right here. Alright, so for sure, I come to right. Right there. Yeah, here it is. Here it is, right here. I'll loot all the iron from the world. You're probably going to have to go out a little while if you're still at spawn there, Corn. Because around spawn has been hit pretty hard for resources and stuff. There should still be quite a bit out here where I'm at, though. If you head south, that's kind of where we're doing our thing at. And I'm pretty sure we'll run into a bunch of iron here. How's it going, Strel? Is this mod pack? No, this is follower server. It is whitelisted. If you would like to get whitelisted, all you gotta do is put your in-game name in chat there, and my moderators will take care of it for you. We are currently working on taking down mountains and stuff. And it looks like Mitch wants to take this whole freaking thing down. Mitch gets a little ambitious about things, which is okay to do. You may find me in the caves. See, alright, Permarin. No, not the sign. Not the sign. There we go. Sorry, folks. Got to get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, continuing on. It's kind of sad thinking that it's 7 a.m. here. I haven't been to sleep. Oh, it's only about 2 in the morning here. Yeah, you should probably go get some sleep, Hope that isn't the mountain I'm currently living in. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. You might want to come out and check your surroundings, though. Because I feel bad if we're about to bulldoze where you're staying. Might have to change plans around a little bit. But I'm a little ways away from spawn. Alright, that's as far as we need to go right there. Remember when we had to move half a mountain for our first server? Fun times. Oh yeah, you did most of that removal there, Catboy, did you not? I did a little bit of removal, but you guys took care of a lot of the landscaping stuff for me. That was a fun build, though, I have to admit. The build on the first server that we did was probably my favorite as far as fun factor is concerned. What spawn coordinates are? 217, 3. Ah, yeah, you're a little ways away from us anyway. I don't remember off the top of my head what spawn coordinates are either. But we're definitely not tearing apart your mountain home. Rest easy, Corn. Rest easy. So I will probably be back to Mad Pack 3 tomorrow night, because I'm really itching to play it. But I figured we needed a good community server night. So that's what we're doing for tonight. That, and we got some new people like Corn there who I figured would get a kick out of the follower server. So I figured we introduce some of our new people to our little community world here. Help them get a foothold. Hey Catboy, would you believe me if I told you that I still have a nice chunk of footage of when we built the original mega build on the original server? I really should take a look at what all footage I got from the early days. I haven't browsed through that stuff in a long time. No, I take that back. I looked through it about a week ago and found my first follower good time video, but this mountain is coming down very nicely. I don't think I brought any food over here though. That's a problem. How's it going, Eakin? How are you tonight, buddy? You must be getting ready for school here pretty soon. Poncho! Chainsmoker Kyle. I do remember you, Poncho. Holy cow. You went and done changed usernames on me. That's going to confuse the heck out of me, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome. Server's pretty cool. Wait, channel. Helps me on my donation. I have to do better. No one's probably going to top that for a little while there, Corn. At least not on stream, I should say. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did change the overlay. Mitch made me a new overlay. Now we've got cool flashy things going off in the corner over here too, such as the Twitter, the YouTubes, and the website. But now we have top month, top of the day, which is the middle one right here, and then most recent. And since I started yesterday, when you did the tip for yesterday, it's still showing you as top for yesterday too. So GG. Oh, you're in school already. Shh. Do I need to be quiet? I'm not going to get you in trouble, am I? Mitch is hard at work over there. Wow, you guys got really good picks. I thought mine was good. Hashtag the rebel. I know, right? Doing good. Just moved again, plus having issues with my old Twitch account. Hence new name, by the way. Liking them all here? Oh, thank you. Man, I can't remember when's the last time you've been in here. It's gotta be... Oh, man, I don't even know. It's been so long, I can't even remember. Don't start school for another 3 weeks. My kids don't either, monkey butt. My kids start after Labor Day. But we did do a little bit of back to school shopping tonight. I didn't bring any food with me. Crap. I'm gonna have to go scavenge for some food here. I got up at 4:45 today. What are you still doing awake, see? I start the 8th of next month. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Or that's why, well, it could be. Definitely could be, Sea-Dog. My son built this. This is AJ's, what is this? AJ's Quick Bake. Chain Smoker Kyle. Being boss for the second time, my friend. Bam. Fist bump to you. Good to have you back with us. I'll go back in September. I'll be in college. Awesome. Alright. AJ did that to get grass over here. Alright. I gotta go grab some food. You can join the game in school? Man, you are a rebel. Welcome back, Sim Fam. I quit smoking last summer. It was three plus packs a day. Holy good God. What are you doing? Hanging out, watching the stream. Oh, you are indeed boss, my friend. I do got to take care of something though. Before I even do the food. Sea-Dog, I know you're having a rough night. And Sim Fam, I know you're having a little bit of a rough night too. So Sea-Dog and Sim Fam, I'm sending this V-Hug out specifically to you two. I want you guys to take this, not just from me, but from the entire community, because everybody needs a little extra love and support now and then. No matter what you guys are going through in life, just know that you have friends out there somewhere. We're here for you guys. And for God's sake, smile! Do some smiling. See? Just like that. Anyway, guys, this is your V-Hug. Just take it, love it, long time. And as always, remember with the V-Hug, everyone is a winner. Minecraft. We love you, Sea-Dog. Aww. Aww. I approve. I approve. That was really nice. Alright, let's dump some cobble. We'll dump some cobble. We'll dump some dirt. And we'll dump the stone. Now, what do I have for food, though? Not a whole heck of a lot of anything. Alright, we're going to cook that. Did I leave any food in here by chance? Nope. I got to go farming. Middle of the night farm time. Ah, door. Door, quit. Door trolling me. Made me cry. Well, great. Great. I make you cry, Goldsman makes you smile. That's awesome. I have food. Oh, wow, look at this. That's okay. I need to harvest some potatoes anyway. These are fully ripe. Man, I love the stuff in this texture pack. Look at that. Oh, man. I really like this texture pack. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite texture packs. There's food at the shack. I know, I won't be able to survive a run back to the shack, though, is the problem. And I have a farm right here that I haven't harvested in a while, so it's just a matter of me coming over here and doing this. What texture pack is it? This is, I don't remember off the top of my head. Is that bad? Resource pack. Lithos Core. Lithos Core. It's pretty much a vanilla-esque texture pack. It's really nice, though. And I forget what resolution. I want to say this is it 128? Is it 64 or 128? It might be 128. And now I don't know. And now I'm questioning it. If Escray was here, she could probably tell you. She's the one that turned me on to the pack. Chat. Going to head to bed. Sorry for the hardcore lurk I've been doing. I clean install my Windows box. Working on a little cat boo. Anyway. Oh, that's fine, Israelo. I appreciate you coming and hanging out, brother. You the man. Have yourself a good night, my friend, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Can I get the server map? Exclamation point map. Ekin. Here, I'll run it, actually. What's up, Chronic Squid? How are you doing? Welcome. Do you get those from websites you told me about? Yeah. Minecraftforums.net. If you've not browsed that website, go browse that website. Bookmark that website. That is your handy-dandy resource to a lot of Minecraft coolness right there. Doing good. I'm doing fantastic, Chronic Squid. But yes, Monkey Butt, definitely bookmark that site. That they have mods. They have a really in-depth mod listing over there. Texture packs. Not just for PC edition. They have stuff for console edition. They have map downloads. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff on the site. You're gonna have to browse around though, because there's so much content on there that you just have to find it. It's pretty self-explanatory though. All right, let's cook some taters. Like them French fried taters. Did I just put rotten flesh in there? Really? I'm a derp. I need to do some more of this. For those of you that don't know, DJ Nintendo is an alter ego of JW. We gotta have that Luca P and DJ Nintendo collab. I think I'm gonna go on break for a few moments and get myself a cold beverage, since my half and half is now room temperature and hot and warm and stuff. So, you will never find me. You have a sheep farm. Not over here, I don't. Did I ever have one on the other place? I don't know if I did or not. If you want to start a sheep farm, SimFam, you're more than welcome. But I'm going to go on break. Let's see. Alright. Let's, we'll just do this. How about this? No, God. I don't know why I find that so amusing, but I just do. Oh, almighty. All right. Here you go. I'm going to leave this video up for you guys to watch. This isn't even me. This is the one that Corn sent over a little earlier. Not window capture. So you guys can watch this build in progress. I might be back before the video, or I might be back after the video ends though. So if I am, just amuse yourself. Oh wow, this is epic already. All right, I am going now. I will continue to watch this later. And I come back to a Smite trailer. Awesome. Alright, let's get out of this. I don't even know what this is anymore. Fire capture. There we go. Be gone with ye. We'll throw that back over there. How's it going, Solana? Solana, am I pronouncing that right? Yeah, I wasn't in the room, Corn, to see the whole thing, but I will watch the video again. You just got to play on it, though. Oh, it didn't pause the video. Pause. Fun fact, I misunderstood the screenshot contest. I feel... Oh, don't worry about it, Sea-Dog. All the rules are on the website. You can go check it out. We gather all the quartz, I imagine. Alright, let's see. Let's see if my sneakiness did not get me out of an AFK box. It did! No AFK boxes for me! Haha! Oh, it is Solana? Oh, nice. Normally, I'm really horrible at usernames. Alright, so there should have been people in or around the area, so my potatoes should be cooked. Alright. If I can't get by on... Oh, no, don't eat that. Good God, no. Don't eat that. Do not eat the poison potato. All right, let's get back to our epic stone clearing that's so exciting to watch. All right, so directly back this way is where we need to go. This is actually kind of turned into a little mini mega build here, inadvertently. Oh. Oh, what's this got on it? Someone brought a beacon over here. Speed, haste, resistance, jump boost. Alrighty then. Time to go back up the mountain. We had to reset the nether a good 15 times on PS4. I imagine so, because the world sizes are kind of limited on the console editions. Oh my God, you guys are tearing through this junk. I got efficiency on this, and I'm still not ripping through it as fast as you guys are. Wow! Wow, you guys got a lot of stuff done while I was gone. Holy jeez. You guys ain't playing around, man. I know. Thought it was screenshots of you. It's like gonna be in the background on the website. Awful pictures of him. No, on the server. Builds on the server. Cool places on the server. Not of me, no. God, no. Why would anyone want to see that? Made me a small area that one ornament, the portal platform. Including nether root trees. Awesome. It's snowing. Yeah, I just got that now. Whoa, there's a room. What do you mean there's a room? Oh no! Whose is this? Oh crap. Alright, hold up guys. Hold up. Poop. poop. They didn't lock their chest, so I don't know whose this is. This is a little bit of a conundrum, though. I don't want to rip out someone's base. Alright, is this anybody who's in chat right now by chance? It's new 0.18 hours ago. Oh, that means this person's probably going to be back. Poo sticks. Crap. Crap. Oh, hold on, Mitch. What are we doing here? Somebody's gonna come back to their base destroyed and not be happy. We need to relocate this if we're gonna do this. Hold on. Oh, he said. Oh, whose was it? Oh, it was Goldsman. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was too busy being concerned about. Okay, Goldsman. As long as it's you. I was too busy being concerned about ripping someone's house apart. I wasn't reading chat for a second. Okay, as long as it's cool. Literally just thought you were crazy. Well, thank you, C. Why is my pick not working as fast as everyone else's? Am I getting... Okay, I'm getting the... I guess I am getting the buffs. It's just not quite as big as I thought it would be. Oh, I built the room for a joke. Oh. Okay, you... I see what you did there, Goldsman. You trolling us. You knew we were tearing all this out. Man, you guys must have some OP equipment on you, because this is ridiculous. I've got an efficiency, what is this? Efficiency 4. Alright, I guess we'll come down here and do it. Well, this might be cleared out tonight. Alright, well, we're unevenly clearing it out. Unevenly. Unevenly? Yes, unevenly clearing it out. That's what I'm trying to say. I think. I hope. Haven't eaten. C, go eat. You need nourishment. Go eat. Bring me back something too. I'm getting a little hungry. That's a weird looking bunny. Alright, bunny. You're in the way, man. You got to go. You're under the point of not even caring about the stone anymore. My pick's about to break. Oh, Lord's Eye! Ouch! Save your farm from a rabbit named Toast that was eating it. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, those rabbits have a tendency to want to come in and slaughter my carrots for some reason. Apparently rabbits really like carrots. Whoops. My bad, bunny. My bad, yo. Oh my god, there's a Lominic! Made it onto the server. Awesome. How you doing tonight, Lom? Oh. Womp womp. Oh, JW's got to go make another pick. Ooh. Come here, you. Nope, not today, son. That goes for you too. Get wrecked. Oh wait, am I even going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. Oh, I'm totally not going the right way. Ah! Where am I? What's going on? Beat you to it. Yep. Lom knows how to make his own introduction. That is skills, my friend. That is skills. And yep, there's the cave system down there. Alright, so this will work out. This is vanilla. Yes, it's 1.8. It's my follower server, Solana. And you're more than welcome to get whitelisted if you'd like to come and join in on the festivities. This is for anyone who wants to play Minecraft with other people that follows my stream. A little thank you for my community. Oh man, I love this jam. Man, I don't even have room for all this stuff. Vanilla. This is J-Dubs. Hey, I've been doing modded the past couple nights, Lom. I've been doing Mad Pack 3. Actually really enjoying Mad Pack 3 as well. That's a really well put together mod pack. I have 4 double chests full of dirt. Awesome. What you gonna do with all that dirt? All that dirt inside your chest. That doesn't even rhyme. That was horrible. Alright, let's make some more chests. Oh, I got 2 right there. Alright, let's see what I got to replenish. Oh! Oh, my diamonds. I've used all my diamonds clearing out crap. Mad Pack. Actually, Solana, Mad Pack 3 is a completely different experience. At least the beta 1, in which that's the version I'm playing. There's a beta 2 out now that I didn't update because it said it was not compatible with other beta worlds, and I already had a pretty good firm start, so I wanted to continue on my world. But the beta 1 is nothing like Mad Pack 1 or 2 at all. It is way different. Just an old school vanilla boy at heart. Hey, there's nothing wrong with vanilla. You see, I keep coming back to vanilla, Lom. Alright, I've got to figure out how we could do 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just bring the whole thing. Let's bring the crafting table. Let's bring the sticks. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's very... Mad Pack 3 is a very quest-driven pack. I don't want to spoil it for you, but if you watch the stream tomorrow, I'm going to be playing that anyway, so... but it's very quest-driven, and it's not nearly as... How do I want to put this? I want to say as hard as... Well, in its current incarnation, it's not nearly as hard as the other Mad Packs. I'm assuming they're going to amp that up a little bit, though. You know what? Let's put the crafting table, since we got this here for a little while. Let's put the crafting table here next to this. Let's just make a few picks here. Going back to an iron pick. I want to facepalm so bad. Especially since I'm going to burn through this really, really quickly. I say when Sky Factory 2 is over. 1K Minecraft days. Oh, wow, you played some serious Sky Factory 2. I had to quit my Sky Factory 2 world. I was streaming it. And then I wanted to make it really nice, so I started using a lot of microblock stuff and just a lot of carpenter block things, and it caused my world to get really laggy. That my automation system too didn't help, because I had all my ores and everything automated in a really elaborate way, and then I started getting all fancy and using blocks that were lagging up my game really bad, so it got to the point where it wasn't playable anymore, which was kind of sad because I enjoyed Sky Factory 2 immensely. I'm cleaning up an area to build a big castle. All right, your area is right there by spawn, pretty close to spawn, isn't it, Ekin? You're building that wall. You've kind of like surrounded that area with a wall around the river there. That's yours, right? Mine must come first. Do make some epic mines. Yeah, we could use a nice mine build on the server. Problem with mines, though, especially on a server, is that even if you spend a lot of time making it look nice, the mine doesn't last long because people start coming to it and diminishing its resources. So I guess we're clearing this whole thing out here. Alright, it's potato eat time. Yes. Okay. Cool. I've purposely started avoiding that area when I walk back to spawn now. Just because that wall is a pain in the butt to try to get over. So I go around your build now. But I kinda see what you started there, and I'm digging it, bro. Automatic tree farm to the nether. Making me a bit laggy. Yeah, that's what they recommend doing if you're going to have a whole lot of automation or stuff that is going to be really tick intensive, to move it to another realm and chunk load it. I find it first. The last one was hidden. An elaborate series of pistons and a hidden button. This is true. Lam has a tendency to work on really cool things and hide them so other people can't find them. Where'd everybody go? Is everybody having to, like, take a respite from all this stone removal? I feel so alone. I feel alone up here. Alright, though, if I could stop hitting the snow, though. Snow is a little bit annoying when you're trying to do something that, on this type of scale, and you keep wasting your pick on snow. But we're going to be starting like an official mega build on the server in the near future here, too. We got some really good ideas on the website. By the way, if you guys have not registered for the JWH Nation website, feel free to go do so. We'd love to hear some feedback from you guys. I myself work on a huge tiring project. Hey, huge tiring projects are what make Minecraft fun. And I like going to see everyone's huge projects too. There's some awesome builds on this server. Find a jungle biome. There yet? Yeah. Somebody's found one. I haven't been to one personally yet. And actually, you can exclamation point map. We actually have a map, the Den Map plugin installed on the server, so you guys can see what's going on. Even if you're not logged on to Minecraft, you can come check out what's going on the server and all the chunks that have been generated on the server are in the din map there too. It's a little bit of a handy resource to help you guys find your way around the server. If you're looking for a good place to build, you can go out away from spawn. You kind of scout the land out a little bit. I'm expanding the animal farm. Okay, nothing wrong with that. We need animals. I initially didn't build the original animal farm to be that big to begin with. I just kind of get everyone started. That was back in the earlier days of the server. Now the server's kind of maturing a little bit. So a bigger animal farm would be more handy. There's mushroom. Not sure if they still generate. Oh yeah, mushroom biomes still exist. Just gotta find one. I don't think anyone's found one on this server yet. At least last time I checked the din map, I hadn't seen one. Look what I found. Go to the grinder. Oh, that's a long drop. Alright, you gotta give me a second to get back to the grinder. Alright, that's the best way to go right there. Alright, let's see what's in the grinder. Has anyone found the end? I believe they have, Corn. Due to personal issues, I had to take some time away from streaming and I wasn't getting on the server. But I believe the end has been found. I think the Ender Dragon might have even been slayed too. Worst comes to worst, we can always reset the end though. Whoa! Hey now. Hey. Get out of here. Get out of here. Give us some slime blocks. I'll take some slime blocks. Or some slime chunks. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got some slime now. Woo! Almost enough to make a thingamabobber. Oh, we're too short. Too short. That's okay. Oh, that's full. Alright, I'll dump a few things out here. Oh, no, keep the iron. Keep the iron. I'll be needing that a little bit later. Alright, let's go back up and continue the dig. Continue the grind. The grind is real. You'll thank me after it's done. Well, I'm thanking you now, SimFam. Thank you. Yeah, I've always liked the mushroom biomes as well, Solana, because mobs generally don't spawn in those. It's a good place to build a base. And you've got like an infinite supply of free food as long as you take care of the mushrooms. I remember one of the first worlds that I actually started playing Minecraft on, I moved out to a mushroom biome. And that was before I knew a whole lot about Minecraft, and I was desperately trying to figure out why mobs weren't spawning. Because I needed, like, mob drops to do stuff with. Finally had to do a little research on my Minecraft. And realized, hey, they don't spawn in this biome. Too short. Know the feeling all too well. What you lack in height, Sea Dog, you make up for in personality. Don't know where everyone went. They might be below in the cave system there. Oh, I totally forgot. I brought some stream juice back with me. Ah, yes. Probably not a good idea close to 3 o'clock in the morning, but whatevs. Ooh. That is good. Definitely probably shouldn't be doing that at 3 in the morning, though, but that is good. Have you guys ever tried these before? The Monster Javas, which is kind of transparent because of the green screen, but this is the Irish blend. By far, I think this one is probably my favorite out of the whole Java Monster lineup. It's really sweet. But I have a Loca Mocha in there too. that's pretty good. It's not as sweet, but it's got a little bit more of the coffee flavor to it. They are so amazing. I know, and I'm not a huge fan of energy drinks. Like back in the day when Monster was like first came out, like I was huge in on the original like caffeinated Monsters. I had to stop drinking them because I kind of got addicted to them. So I generally try to stay away from energy drinks, but man, the coffee ones are just amazing. Use resonance commands to protect the area and turn off animal kill. What? That's what I did on one map. Even saved a few mushrooms to repopulate the biome in case I just came cleared out the rest. Yeah, if you got mushrooms, those, they need to be protected. And actually, if we could eventually find a mushroom biome, if we could get some mushrooms around the server in farms, that would be cool. If we could have people breeding mushrooms around the server. It's just, A, those biomes are very, very rare, and B, relocating them isn't necessarily the easiest thing either. It's a little bit better now that they've added leads to the game, but you're still looking at probably traversing a ton of unfriendly terrain and an ocean, because the mushroom biomes are mushroom biomes are generally islands separated by large bodies of water from everything else. How's it going, Nija X? Welcome. Do I have other games besides Minecraft? Man, I got well over 100 Steam games, yes. And occasionally I do stream other games. But Minecraft is my main stream game. I got it for Safari Nets and modded. Oh man, the Safari Nets. One of the best modded editions ever, especially if you're a farmer. If you're trying to do the farming thing. You play CSGO. I haven't. And I know there is a professional Counter-Strike global offense player by the name of JW. Comparisons have semi-been drawn. But that's one I don't even own. I've seen the game, it looks fun. The problem is I just don't have a lot of time to play a whole lot outside of stream time. And since I've kind of built my stream around Minecraft, this is kind of what I stick with mostly. I mean, occasionally we'll do a weird night where I'll do some Slender the Arrival. There's Choice Chamber that I've got to get a controller for to do that. And I've done some Sims. I've done a little bit of Terraria back in the day. Done like half a stream with Terraria, but I got frustrated and didn't want to spend a whole lot of time in the wiki while I was streaming. How's it going, Estrelt? Welcome back. We are whitelisting people, just to be clear. That's an old command. Don't forget new Quiplash. Yes! Lam just donated Quiplash actually about a week or two ago. If you want to get whitelisted as Strut, just throw your in-game name out there. Building a village. Island on my Sky Factory 2 map. Ooh, a village island. Nice. Did you, do you actually have villagers yet on Sky Factory 2? Because I know you got to cure a zombie villager to get, like, legit villagers. I'm doing alright with clearing this out. Gah! Creepers don't hurt anybody anymore. Yet they still scare the crap out of me. Good for Annie and Sky Factory 2. Oh, I guess that answered my question. I missed that comment. I missed that comment. I'm sorry. Like villagers. And a few nice lucky blocks I made. Oh, you're one of those people that actually makes lucky blocks. See, I'm always too afraid to make lucky blocks. Creeper 2, the arrival. Man, them creepers, they sneak up on you. Have 100% creative type flight do. Zavico armor set. Yeah, you know, I haven't played Sky Factory 2 since... I think the last version I had was one of the beta versions. I streamed it and then I stopped playing because it got to the point where it was too laggy. It was way before Bacon Donut put the Draconic Evolution in. Followed for a long time. You know, last channel. Yes, you have, Astrel. And you deserve to be whitelisted if anyone else does. IGN is a Strelt. Alright. If one of my mods doesn't get it here in a second, I'll get you there, buddy. Not the biggest fan of Bacon Donut anymore? Oh, why is that? I don't watch him as much as I used to because I stream in his time slot. So I really can't watch him. But Bacon Donut was the first stream I had ever watched on Twitch TV, and that was almost 2 years ago now. And kind of inspired how I run my community, the way he kind of kept his back in the day. Thank you, Sea Doggy Dog. Sea Doge. Since his channel's gotten bigger. Seemed to have lost touch with his fans. Yeah. That's the problem when a stream gets to a certain size, though, Lom. And it's not something that can really be helped a whole lot. He's almost 500,000 followers in now. When I started watching him, he had... Oh, it was well under... I remember watching his 20,000 follower stream. I was watching him during that time. And his channel was pretty big then. He was getting an average of... It was probably right under 1,000 viewers a night. And nowadays, he's got anywhere from 2,000 to 6,000, depending on what's going on, really. But it's one of those touchy things that when you get a community that grows to that size, you can't be as you can't be as personal with everyone as you could before. That's just way too many people. So I kind of understand, and at the same time, it does kind of suck. You know, at one point I had aspirations about growing this, like being a big partnered streamer myself. That's kind of not the most important thing to me anymore, you know? I'm more of a community-oriented streamer. I mean, it would be nice to be able to, you know, have thousands of viewers in here to watch my stream. You know, it would be a good feeling, and at that point, Twitch would probably be something I could make a living off doing. Which would be really nice, but, you know, at the same time, you know, I would hate to lose the connection that I have with my community, you know? And I would try to hold on to the strong connection as long as possible. I don't know if what I'm saying is making any sense or not, but I think you guys kind of get what I'm saying. I watch was Wild. Wild's a good streamer too. I don't get a chance. His stream schedule is another one that doesn't coincide with my schedule. Have them uninstalled. F3. That's alright. I don't have a problem if you guys want to use, like, mini-maps on the server. Like, that's... I don't consider that cheating. Since we do have the Den map, too, it's just a glorified in-game version. Is the other way to do? Yes, the home commands on this server. We have home commands set up. You can set your home. We have grief protection too, so things can be rolled back if something gets out of sorts. I remember the original dream. I was one to say. One's dedicated. You were Alam. Solana! Thank you so much for loving on the follow button. Welcome. It's awesome to have you here. Bam! With us. If you'd like to get whitelisted, just let us know. We'll get you in here. If you haven't been already. I might have missed that in chat somewhere. Yeah, I mean, it's still a goal of mine. It's still a goal of mine, because I want to keep doing this. And I want to keep doing it because of the community. It's not for really any personal gains, because there were times that I fought with myself on what I should do here. And we're kind of getting into a more serious subject now. I kind of like to keep it lighthearted around here, but I've debated with myself on how to go about handling stream things in the community, because I've said it before. When I started streaming, I had no clue. I had no clue whatsoever that I would amount such an awesome group of people that I would create friendships with, create bonds with. I had no clue that I would receive letters and messages from people saying that this stream has helped them through hard times. Like, I didn't comprehend that when I started streaming. So it wasn't in the original plan that I would experience something like that. And that to me has become my primary focus, you know. At the same time, you know, I'm in a situation to where I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about that. We're just going to pass over that. But it really is about the community, guys. It's not for some streamers, but for me it is. Days when you had 390 followers. That was on the old channel too. I had to hit that mark all over again on the new channel. Make YouTube video, 350 subs, so got partnered. That gets me. My videos started to take a turn downhill when I started to make money. Yeah, and streaming's one of those things you can't. I try to tell this aspiring streamers too, because I've been on both sides of the spectrum. I've had nights where I first started out, there was no one in here. That's what you go through when you're a new streamer. It can get disheartening, especially if you're putting your heart and your energy into trying to do something to entertain people and it's just not working. It can burn you out. You have to have fun with it. You have to have fun with it. And, you know, you have points where sometimes it's hard to keep everything in line, because you can start making a little bit of money with it, and it can kind of sway your view on things a little bit. I've faced it myself. I'm not gonna lie. I've faced it myself. I let my aspirations of wanting to get bigger and bigger kind of overtake me, and then when those aspirations started declining, it got to me. It bothered me. It caused me to burn out. You know, and coming back to it, I had to tell myself, not gonna do that this time. I'm not going to do that. We're going to come here. I'm going to focus on entertaining the people that come here in the stream, talking to them, interacting with people, just trying to provide a good all-around experience when they stop by this stream. That's my #1 goal. Whatever else happens from there happens, but that's what I'm focusing on. I was here. You were here before him, C-Dog. But Lam brought a lot of awesome people over here, though. Lam got me the sponsorship with Eximius Gaming, which I'm still grateful for to this day. Had an amazing partnership with them. They ran my server for about a year, actually. Made some good friends from there. Luca, S. Gray, Lam. My name isn't of my choosing. My copy of for free for someone to try. You know, you can change your screen, your in-game names now, right, Solana? That one IRC they got. Yeah, there's a Twitch integration chat. It's a mod. Come back to stream. Have fun with it. Focus on the community. Pray that Lom comes back around. Exactly, Lom. Do you have fences? I might have a few over here. I probably don't have a lot, though. Oh, my God. Somebody... Why are you guys telling me not to eat? Yes, have to get through him. Better and things make sense. Yeah, it's about... You got to keep things in perspective. And a lot of streamers start streaming because they see these big streamers who actually make a decent living at this. And they have these huge aspirations like I did at one point of, I'm going to stream, I'm going to make tons of money. It doesn't work like that. When it doesn't work like that, people put in the time, the hours for a couple months, and then they burn out because they feel like they're burning their wheels. It can happen, but normally you got to work. You got to work very, very hard. You got to put a lot of hours in. You got to go visit other Twitch channels. You got to get your name out there without self-promoting yourself in other channels. It's a lot of work to try to build a huge following on Twitch. And I've just kind of adopted the attitude of, I'm going to do my thing. I know I have a really strong support structure from my base community. They followed me all the way from the old channel to starting up this new channel here back in January. So I have faith in my community that, and even through the times that I've had to take off, they've still been here when I've started streaming. They've still been, they're still here when I start streaming again. So I know and I have a lot of faith in my community. That being said, though, your core community will always be there. It's everyone else. And if you take time off in Twitch, that's like stream growth suicide. It really is. I mean, you look at me, I've taken a total of 6 months off over the past year. If you look at where the other channel was around this time of year, and I hate talking numbers, but since we're on a kind of a conversation right here, if you look where the other channel was this time last year on the other channel, an average night, we were bringing in anywhere between 40 to 60 viewers at any given time, probably with an average of about 100, 120 people in throughout the night. And, you know, I was hitting follower goals like crazy. The channel, like, it hit a point and it just skyrocketed for a while. And then it sort of planed off. You know, and if you judge your success on Twitch strictly alone by numbers, then at the core of it, you're completely missing the point of why you're streaming in the first place. And like I said, it can be hard to regain perspective of that if you lose it. And that's a quick way to burn out. So to any aspiring streamers out there who want to do it, it's great to have goals. It is great to have goals, okay? I'm not saying don't have a goal to be an aspiring streamer, to be a big streamer. If you want to make money with Twitch, that's fine, but don't let that alone dictate and influence why you're streaming and how you stream. You want to do it because you have fun doing it, because you want to interact with your community, because you want to make friends. You want to provide a better place for people to come hang out, like-minded people. That's why you do it. Everything else is a bonus. So, because you're not seeing results, because you're not seeing numbers, know that the people that are watching you for a reason. Don't take those people for granted. You can't. And I burned out quite a few times. I got done with a depression thing from earlier in the year. My community is what keeps me coming back to this. These people, you guys in this chat, you guys are what keeps me coming back to this, guys. It would have been easy. And I really don't want to get into it too much, but it would have been a lot easier to go with my current financial situation and get an overnight job. It kind of screws up my day schedule a little bit, and try to make ends meet a little bit better that way. I'm making it right now, so don't feel bad for JW. JW's making it right now, but the extra income would be nice. Several reasons I don't do that. Number one, if I go get an overnight job, the stream's done. The stream's over with. If I have to pick up a second job overnight, there's no time left for streaming. It doesn't fit into my day schedule, so if eventually down the road that has to happen, this is done. I won't be able to do this anymore. So I've tried my best to find ways not to do that, because this means a lot to me. At the end of the day, knowing that I have relieved some stress for somebody, or that the community, not even me, just coming in here and being around the community, making friends with the community, has helped somebody, that's rewarding to me. That makes me feel good. I could go stock a shelf overnights. The only thing I get from that is a paycheck. I'm not a money-driven person. As long as I'm making it, I'm alright. I want to do something with my life that is fulfilling to me. This is fulfilling to me. And I'm on a tangent, guys. I'm sorry. I'm on a tangent. I apologize. Sometimes conversations get started in chat that really invoke something in me that I get on my soapbox. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Do the vein mine. I'm going to be importing all the old clips over to the new YouTube channel in the near future. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get on a soapbox here, but sometimes we hit a nerve with old JW, and I start going off the deep end about stuff. Wait, what's that? Okay. Let's go do some stuff. Let's go do some stuff. I'm off my soapbox now. I love you guys too. You guys make a difference to me. My bad days feel less bad when I'm here. When JW was gone a few times a month, always be here. Alright, I'm sorry. Let's get back on track here, guys. Let's get back on track. I try not to do that. I try not to do that too often. Get all soapboxy and stuff. Hello, spider. Eat sword. And love it. Not sure if I got enough free RAM with Twitch running to launch MC. Need to check. 8 gigabytes of RAM, and I swear it's not enough. Well, I got 8 gigs on mine, Solana. I got 8 gigs on mine, and I'm running Minecraft, I'm running OBS, I'm running Twitch, I'm running my follower alerts, I'm running iTunes, my stream tip software from the Slab Master. Awesome. GG on the cake placement. Speech like that. Bring it in for a V-hug. All right, group V-hug, everybody. Let's give the community-wide V-hug. Bring it in. You guys are awesome, and I love your faces. Take that. Take that V-hug. Love it long time from me to you guys, because you guys are awesome. And as always, remember with the V-hug, everyone's a winner. Ah! Why I do that? You scared me. Oh, Ekin. Hold on. Hold on. Let me fix this. And we'll do this proper. $5 from Ekin97Kingin. JW, we are here because you are the best and we love you. That's not much. But I want you to have this. Man, that's not necessary. And I did not go on that spiel to have you do that, my friend. But you know your boss. Ekin's one of the guys that's been around from very close from the beginning. He had a house on the original follow server. By the way, bam, pow, wow! This is my high five ninja move of awesome because he can. You know you're awesome, buddy. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, people like Ekin. Catboy, Mitch, Luca, Hale, Sea-Dog, Simfam. There's a bunch of you guys, man. You guys make every minute of this worth it. Firefox won't free up RAM. Oh, that's the problem. You're using Firefox. Go Chrome. Go Chrome all the way, Solana. I know, Llama. I appreciate that. Are you taking up half a gig? GG. Yeah, you might want to try Google Chrome. Oh, now this is a good shovel right here. Oh my God, I don't even have control of this. This is just ripping everything out. Oh, 3-4 gigabyte kind of both. Kind of alone. Wow. We'll be here for the long haul. I hope so, Corn. We like you too, and it's cool coming in here and not knowing who you're gonna meet on a nightly basis. We've made some really cool friends around here. Some of them are still with us, some of them aren't. I mean, life is life, and I know people move on, but as long as they enjoyed their stay while they were here, then I'm all right with that. Man, this shovel is OP. I have no... I'm trying to do this level. This shovel is just not allowing for that at all. It is ripping through some dirt. All right, let's go back to stone. Let's go back to the stone. I can't handle that. That's driving my OCD crazy. So that's reaction you have when you hear that sound. Same reaction when I'm putting gas in the car and it stops. Guy saw me. Oh, really? You jump when the pump stops? Good game, Sea-Dog. Good game. We said my name. You just hit enter. Well, why'd you hit enter? Oh, you just typed your name and hit enter. Okay. That'll help. I have upward 24 tabs open. Wow, 24 tabs. Yeah, that's where all your RAM's going. Yep, your browser is eating your RAM from having that many pages open. Got to go. All right, Ekin. Have a good day, my friend. We will see you tomorrow. Isn't Chrome more of a RAM hog than Firefox? I don't know. All I know is I use Chrome, and I love it. I love it. I don't even know where our markers are anymore. Right here? Am I even going the right way anymore? Ooh. I almost fell. That would have been catastrophic. Gives me every time. Wow, that's not even that bad. It's just the pump stopping. That's alright, Sea-Dog. It's okay. I don't judge harshly. And just jump when my old Sony tape player stereo would stop playing a tape. Those old tape players were noisy, though. Especially the ones in the car. You remember the ones in the car that used to switch sides? Like it would stop and then it would go click, click, and start going the other way and playing the other side. I'm showing my age on that one. Ones are running now. 54 megabytes of RAM. 54 megabytes. Megabytes or gigabytes? Megabytes, that's not a lot. You're going down, you're going the right way. Well, I'm going down. Alright, so I'm judging. Oh, Laminat's judging. I didn't say that he wouldn't. I just said that I wouldn't. Those were awesome. I know. And funny story, my friend and I, he used to have, oh, I don't even remember what kind of car it was now. But in the car, his tape deck would play at an unusually high speed. So he had a Tom Petty cassette in there we used to jam to all the time when we go out cruising and stuff. And for the longest time, I thought that's actually how the song was supposed to sound. But it was actually like 2 or 3 steps above what the actual song was. It was kind of jacked up, but it's really a fun memory looking back on it, though. And then one day we were driving to school. One of the days he came pick me up to go to school, and his windshield wipers didn't work, and man, it was downpouring. And lo and behold, he had the radio on, and what came on the radio? We're on the highway to hell. And I'm already nervous because he can't see squat out his window. It's like downpouring, so he's got his windows down. He's pointing his head out. Needless to say, I became a little bit uncomfortable after a while, especially once that song came on. It's a homebrew server running purely on Python. Oh, interesting. Locking chests and whatnot. Ask Mitch. I think you can do /lock. And then right click on it. Your age, I guess 27. Am I close? You're ways off there, Corn. You're ways off there. I will be 35 in January. Ooh. Oh. I say it like that. It's... Yeah, I love some AC/DC too. Before I started playing like Twitch appropriate stuff, I used to play the classic rock channel in here. It used to be a mixture. I'd play classic rock, I would do a techno channel or a EDM channel, and I'd do a country channel on occasions. But then I had to get my stuff straight so they didn't mute my VODs. There's nothing more irritating than making a highlight and having the video muted. Speaking of singing, I just turned 31 a couple months ago. Sweet. 30s isn't that bad. I definitely don't feel quite like I did in my 20s. I'll tell you that much. But it's not all that bad. Welcome to the club, I'll be. Yep. I left you a present in your Twitter DMs. Gotta click it tonight, but promise me you'll read it soon. Oh, I will. Should I read it now? Or is it an after stream type thingamabobber? I'll be older in October. I know. It's quite ironic. I have a bunch of young kids running my chat. No offense to you young guys, but you really know your stuff, though. Mitch and Luca and all you guys, you know your stuff. You make something for, well, alright, Solana, we'll be right here. Not kidding anymore. I didn't specify anyone. Well, I might have specified Catboy and Mitch, but never guessed it. I think it's fitting I did it in 35 last night. Classic rock and country. Oh yeah, man. I'm a country boy myself. Like country music was the music I was born and raised on. It wasn't until I started hanging out with a particular group of friends that I started getting into like classic rock and other types of music. I started developing, like, my friends. I was kind of a diverse person when it came to friends in high school, so I listened to people, or I hung out with people that listened to pretty much everything. One of my best friends I was talking about earlier, Jerry, he was big into Nirvana and that type of rock and classic rock and stuff, so I kind of got that from him. And then I had some friends that were kind of into pop music, so Yes, I had a Backstreet Boy face because of those guys. That and that seemed to work well with the ladies back in the day as well. You know a Backstreet Boy song, man, you had it made in high school. Again, that's going to show my age once more. But yeah, I grew up with the country stuff, man. Especially like the 80s and the 90s stuff. Keith Whitley was by far one of my favorite artists. I was heavily influenced by Randy Travis, though. Like, he was my main guy growing up, and I know a bunch of people have no idea who I'm talking about. Anyone, Channis? Do you mean confirm I'm going crazy? Really? My sugar farm vanished? Has my sugar farm vanished? Hold on, I need to make a quick pit stop anyway. I'll head over that way. Oh, farts need to save our energy. These kids do things. I try to do what I can for myself, but some of the stuff I just don't know. Like, I could probably administrate a server, but it would be way more work than I would have time for. With having a family and, like, other obligations, I just don't have time for it. Nope, sugarcane's gone. Ah, you... I'll throw a pickaxe at you. Nope, sugarcane's completely gone. So is the water. Oh well, not too huge deal. I've got more sugarcane in there to replant. Backstreet's back. All right. Indeed. Overrun with it. You want to try to give me coffee? Oh, speaking of, I got this. I need to drink this. I kind of like nights like tonight. The chat's not overly hold the phone. Welcome back, Solana. It's more than just a sugar farm. There was a house here. You know what? I think Mitch Permaband, whoever this was, and they built the sugarcane farm, I think he rolled back everything that person's done on the server. Because I think, yeah, the path leading up to here is gone as well. Stuff in the house that was placed down by him is gone. I've got diamonds back. Weird. Yeah, he did some chest organization in my house too. Apparently that got reverted as well. So now I have diamonds again. Grew up listening to George Jones, Hank, The Hag, Waylon. Merle Haggard was a talented guy. Look on YouTube for some of his impersonations, man. He was spot on with some of that stuff. Oh, Def Leppard, Metallica, Skinner. Heck yeah, man. We have similar tastes in music, my friend. Yeah, something I've sent you before. It's like a while ago. I think you'd like it. Well, let me go check. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember that, Sea-Dog. I do. That was very heartwarming, by the way. Place my sword at some point. Itself eternally disconnects. Force me to unplug, replug when it happens. I'm not 100% sure, Goldsman. Alright, SimFam. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't think it would do anything, but that was a panic mode you're sitting in. I grew up classic rock product, bona fide. I had nothing wrong with that, man. And I don't judge people's musical taste. I should have dropped some of this stuff off. I don't judge people's musical taste. People like what they like, you know. I mean, will I rip on Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus on occasion? Yeah, I will. But I don't condemn people that like them. Everybody has their own taste, their own preferences. That's what makes everybody unique. Without uniqueness, the world isn't a special place anymore, so. You know, you like what you like, and I'm genuinely and generally pretty open-minded about other types of music too. Like I like stuff all across the board. Still can't get mods and stuff. Did you try Mod Pack Monkey Butt? I live in San Francisco. Mother attended Woodstock. That is awesome. Still paying for that concert to this day. I imagine that's one of the biggest concerts there ever was for the time. Actually, I think any time. Wait, it's over the river and through the woods here. There we go. The mountain has transformed so much I don't even recognize it anymore. What version of Java are you running? If you're only running the 32-bit version of Java, mods aren't going to work properly. You need to have the 64-bit version of Java installed. So you might need to look into that. And I would love to be able to give you step-by-step instructions, but at the moment, that's not really possible. Do a YouTube search on it or a Google search on it, and you should find the means by which to be able to do that. And if you only have 32-bit Java installed, you really might want to upgrade to the 64-bit, because that could be a problem. Huge Bowie fan? Hey, David Bowie, man. That's classic. Still don't have access to touchpad, typically game using a controller, either via in-game support or force control via X-Padder. Yeah, Minecraft works weird with a controller though. Like I've tried setting up Minecraft to play with a controller just to check it out, because I do like the way the controls for the console editions of Minecraft, but it just doesn't feel quite right. Just update it so it's 64. Okay, well that shouldn't be the problem. How much RAM are you running on your machine right now? 64-bit version of Java 7 myself. That's some of the stuff I use. Hates on 8. Yeah, I've not upgraded to 8 yet either. A lot of people said Minecraft was doing some weird stuff under 8, so I decided to bypass it for now. You like being under pressure? What type of under pressure? How's it going, Scritchums? How are you doing tonight? How do I check? If you go into your computer, I'm assuming you're using Windows. If not, I'm not going to be able to provide too much help to you. But if you go under your control panel and go under My Computer, in Control Panel, I believe that's where it's at, it should give you your system specs. I'll tell you how much RAM you're running. If you're trying to do modded Minecraft, anything under, I would say at this point, 4 gigabytes, you might have some problems with. Are you getting an error message trying to run modded Minecraft? Like, what's the deal? How are you not able to run it? Will it just not load, or are you getting an error message? Is it freezing? Like, I guess elaborate a little bit more. Oh my God, this shovel. Elaborate a little bit more on what the issue is. Found a nice setup that works for me, thankfully. Some people have really good luck playing with a controller. I know there's another streamer, Thorlar. He did the world's biggest pixel art with a controller. Can I join the server? It's a follower server as long as you follow and promise to play nice. You got no problem. No problem with you joining. That's what it's here for. I should probably have a night of just nothing but big giant circles. I love big giant circles. This is not big giant circles, but man, I love them. Scratchums! Scratchums, thank you for loving on the follow button. And being a boss. Bam! Fist bump to you. And welcome. Under pressure. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, stop. That was a good song, yeah. Install memory. Alright, you shouldn't have a problem as far as memory is concerned. So memory's not your issue. So tell me what happens when you try to run modded Minecraft. Let's go from there. I'll see if I can help you troubleshoot it to the best of my abilities here. Yeah, Scritchums, if you want to join, you have to put your in-game name in chat there. And then one of my moderators can whitelist you right from chat. Welcome back, Catboy. Oh man, we are 25 followers away from the Dave's Insanity Challenge. Oh man, I'm gonna hate that night. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do a 1,000 follower special stream though, so we're gonna save that up for that night. But once we hit the 1,000 follower mark, probably the next stream we're gonna do the 1,000 follower special. In which case, I will take a small helping of Dave's Insanity sauce straight out of a spoon, and you guys get to watch me cry in agony. Quickly went to vanilla. I know. That was my era, man. Under pressure. Alright, this is a huge undertaking again. We're not even down to like surface level yet. How's it going playing PC? Oh, sorry you got timed out for the face, Nightbot. Nightbot's a bit of a jerk when it comes to that stuff sometimes. I apologize, but welcome to you. Follows on other 25 accounts. Nope, that's no fair. Ah, no, Cortana. No, go away. I'm not talking to you. Has to go. Alright, Goldsman. Have a good night, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow. Man, I gotta get some YouTube recorded tomorrow before stream, too. My son was like, when are we gonna record? I'm like, I wanted to do it tonight, but we were kind of out a little bit late. Oh my god, the shovel. I forgot. So I gotta get some episodes for our Minecraft series for the YouTube channel recorded tomorrow. Otherwise, he's gonna have me a new one. He's gonna tear me a new one for it. Got wrecked. I'm sorry playing PC. But how are you doing? Nightbot gets a little too picky sometimes. I really can't believe it timed you out for that. That was not excessive in my honest opinion there. Nightbot's a little too sensitive about these things. Are you guys enjoying these break stone stream? This is some entertaining Stream stuff right here, guys. I tell you what. Out of all the cool stuff that I could be doing, we're clearing stone. GG. I'm gonna eat some cake. We'll leave that on a pedestal. Oh. Slab master. I get you. Nightbot is Terminator, yes. He will be back. Can't use curse, won't load. Everything I try to use will be an error. That's a conundrum. I'm probably not going to be able to help you any further without seeing exactly what's going on. I'm probably not the best person for it either. Playing underscore PC. You're awesome, my friend. Thank you for that follow. Bam! Fist bump to you and welcome. I'm one of those people that, in order to troubleshoot issues, I have to, like, see what's going on. Like, I'm horrible at troubleshooting from a verbal standpoint. Let's get out of here. Let's see some other suggestions. Look on the forums. Try Minecraft forums, perhaps, and see if there's anybody that's had similar issues that you, and see if they found a solution, or try Googling or YouTubing whatever error message that you're getting. It's really hard to troubleshoot without seeing what's going on, or the error reports. And even then, I'm not the best person to look at an error report. There are people in here that could probably provide a little bit better help. More of that mind exciting stuff, I know. Like, I can't believe I'm holding 15 people in here from just doing stone. This is not exciting stuff to watch. But it's whatevs. Yep, that's a death drop. Alright, we about got it ground leveled. Alright, shovel. Chill. Be a chill shovel. Oh, good gravy. My sheep's looking at me going, what are you doing? My home. Alright, he's probably not doing that, and that was a pretty bad sheep impersonation. I can imagine he's thinking something like that. I love strip mining. You really should do mine underground though. So, well, we're not really and it's kind of turned into strip mining, but that's not really the purpose behind this. The purpose behind this is fly. We have this mob grinder. I'm just doing this so I can go through this quickly. We have this mob grinder directly below this that I built with a lot of help from other people, that we are currently trying to dig all the way up so we can put a giant dome on, so we have natural sunlight coming down during the day. In the process, we're ending up strip mining everything out though, but that's basically what we're working on right now. And oh my god, we got a long ways to go. When I started this, I was not anticipating it turning into this type of a project, not by a long shot. And I'm really okay with it, because it is something to keep me fairly busy on the server. The big problem with it is there's just a lot of stone removal. And I'm sure that Lord's Eye and Goldsman and those guys will be back over here to help when they get back on the server, because they play when I'm not streaming too. This server stays up 24/7, so if you guys do get whitelisted to it, you can come on at any time. And we do have grief protection too. Everything on the server is logged. Any blocks destroyed, anything taken out of chest, it's all logged. So if any kind of griefing or theft occurs, we know about it. And as Mitch did earlier, everything can be rolled back. So there's not really a whole lot you can do to disrupt the server that can't be fixed. I'm like the whitelist master. You're doing good tonight, Sea-Dog. Not that you don't do good every night. Let me clarify that. But you are on top of it. One so large. Game bugs a little bit. And I can watch the sun, moon, rise and set from the far of the mine. Nice. That type of digging takes a little bit of time. Karate chops. Another pick. Can I join your server? Absolutely, Monkey Butt. You're more than welcome to get whitelisted. Just put your in-game name in there, and we'll take care of you. Still haven't earned back that green sword as well. Well, just keep doing what you're doing, Lam. Just keep doing what you're doing. We'll see. We'll see, Lam. I don't know about you. What if it didn't help me sign up? Usually with big projects like that, you need some help. It's after 3:30. I had to kill that. Uh-oh, we're going night here. And I don't mean Mitch. You know, I'm just going to start taking this down here. We can get to the rest of that later. Or, you know, we might not even have to get to the rest of that, depending on how we do the dome. So I'm just going to start working on the actual area that we need to clear here. Oh, I do, Lam. I do. It's a favorite pastime of mine. Oh, by the way, I throw it out there one more time. For anyone getting on the server, as long as you're whitelisted to the server, we are running a screenshot contest for best screenshot. If you want to check that out, you can go to our official website there and check out. It's the first tab there that scrolls by on the main homepage of the website there. You can check out all the information on it. But basically, we're looking for awesome screenshots of the server. And you can have up to 5 entries this month. We're going to be running the contest monthly. And the winner gets their screenshot chosen to be the background image for the website for a whole month. And then we'll run it again next month and the month after that. I'm going to go into the old stream, offline or not, just to visit my old green sword. Actually, Lam, I believe your old Twitch account was the one that was modded in the old stream, if I remember correctly. So you may not even have it. It was Laman Law. Yes, it was. All right, we got to be about ready to hit this this cave here. Goes good gravy, man. How did I join? As long as you've been whitelisted, the server is right there, mc.jwhnation.com. Just put that into your multiplayer settings, server thingy, mabobber, majigger, medular oblongata thing, and log on and bam. As well, dog. Going over there now. Oh no. Oh, don't feel stupid, monkey butt. Bovine 9. Welcome, Bovine 9. Dude, really? Really? Can't you see I'm busy? Nope. Nope. Stay. Good zombie. Good zombie. Do we have an understanding? Do we have an understanding? Yes? You gonna let me work? Nope. Okay. Alright. Hate it went down like that, bro, but I got works to do. Well, we've only had one cam crash tonight. I am alright with it. Ah! Calling reinforcements. Why? All that zombie flesh going to waste. Darn shame. Ah, there's coal over here. Oh, there's only one piece. Is it only one piece? You only spider eyes. Ah, no rotten flesh. There, I'd rather be picking up coal than spider eyes. Gonna crash again in the next few minutes now. It probably will. I've actually been looking at one. The camera that I found, that I saw, because I did a little research, as I was talking about earlier, is the Logitech, crap. Hold on. The Logitech C920 HD. That is, I went to several websites, and the Logitech C920 HD is the one that was recommended for streaming. They said it had the best overall clarity, and just in general. It's got 1080p as well. This one's only 720. I'm sure, though, like it's this one right here. Monitor capture. That one right there. That one was the most recommended out of all of them. Even the Microsoft Live Cams. Like, this is the one that was recommended for streaming. It's a pretty nice looking camera. So I was kind of looking at that one, and it's price-wise, it's actually not incredibly horrible either. I paid $60 for the one I'm using, and this one, how much is this one running? I don't even know. Oh, on sale for $69.99. So yeah, it's not too bad. Full HD, 100AP video. Well, I don't care about that Skype bull poop. Whoops, almost went on PG there for a second, guys. I don't care about that crap though. Yeah, I probably only use the 720p though, because I only cast in 720p. But the hardware encoding is the the big thing from what everyone is saying. I don't know. I have a whole lot of experience with webcams. This is the only webcam I've actually ever owned. But yeah, it looks like it would be a pretty decent one. And really, what I was reading, the only real step above this one is like the actual like cameras that you get in where you actually need an HDMI capture card to capture the input. And I'm not to the point to where I need all that right now. I mean, if I was a bigger streamer doing this as a living, I would probably look at doing something like that and getting another like separate casting PC, but at this point in my streaming career, yeah, I'm not all about that. Back from visiting my old sword. Aw. Not PG. I said I almost went not PG. I almost said a wordy dirt, but I caught myself. See, the thing is, I caught myself. And didn't. Oh man, somebody's gonna fall in that and get hurt. Possibly die. Alright, Sea-Dog, we'll be here. You know, I actually have streamed for a lot longer than I said I would. I said I was going to try to do a solid 3 hours. We're about to hit the 4-hour mark, so... Yay, JW did good! Did you enjoy your old sword, Lam? Oh my gosh, are we about down to something? I need to be down to... If I can get down to that cave system that's right below this and start tearing into that, man, that would make me happy. It was glorious. Welcome back, C. Dog offered to get on her altar count so I could ban it. Aw, that's so sweet of her. No pity bans. No, you'll get no pity bans. Can't find the server name? Server name's right there. Right there. I just ran the exclamation point IP command in chat. Server name's right below that. mc.jwhnation.com. Basically, that's all you have to do. Hold on. I'll run through it here with you right now. I'm just going to do a new one. Add server. JW is awesome. You just type this. mc.jwhnation.com. Done. There it is again. Bam. And everybody's happy. I got it once, I'll get it again. No doubt, Lam, no doubt. Honestly, man, the only reason I haven't given you your sword back is because I already have too many moderators for the amount of people that I have in the chat at any one given time. When my moderators start talking, it's like a mod wall, and that has a tendency to intimidate new people coming into the chat. That's really the only reason, because I give it back to you in a heartbeat, but I'm just trying to avoid mod walls and intimidating people coming in here thinking it's all mods. Pretty sure Catboy just offered to step down. Is that what that was? I think Catboy likes his. I think Catboy likes his sword a little bit too much. What is that? Oh, that's just a just a hole. I never said that. See, told you. Catboy likes his shiny green sword. It makes him happy. Llama's trying, though. I'll give it to Llama. Llama's, woo! He is the A for effort. Welcome back, Solana. Or have you been back? You haven't posted anything in a while, so I'm not sure if you stepped away or not. Or if you've just been lurking for a few moments. I started Blizzing a month. A little earlier than usual. I'll be able to start my stream back up. Man, I still can't believe you're going to be working for Blizzard. That's so freaking awesome. You know, I might just have to remod you just so I can say, yeah, well, I got a Blizzard employee as a moderator in my chat room. What you got? You know the stream that JW's modded? Or until I lost on the server for a while. Had to run from a zombie. As soon as I left spawn. Use this tool to help you out there, Solana. Use that to help you out. We are not without hearts here in this community. We believe in maps just as much as the next person. Yes! Yes! It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. I was hoping for more. Ah. Well. I'm without heart. Mines are cold and dead. Until they give me Overwatch. Now. It's not at a closed alpha yet. Trust me, Catboy. I'm sure if and when Lom can hook you up, he will do his best. Ooh. Alrighty. How many more picks do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Nope, that's stone. That's not right. Oh, Corn left the game. I have a feeling Corn may be leaving us for the night. Right now, the only way we play Overwatch is in the Blizz offices and when they set up for conventions like PAX. Did I just pick up that whole stack? This is not good. My body is starting to get wired because of the caffeine, but my brain is starting to shut down. And it's mainly because of the monotony of tearing all the stone out of here. Ah! Curse you, stone! How long are you going for? I'm probably not going to be going much longer, see? Like I just said, this stone removal is starting to take its toll on me. My cranky router made Twitch bug out, forced me to relay. Well, welcome back, Solana. One time on server, did pretty much the same thing. You did the whole Mine Stone and Mountain. I know, it's such an entertaining stream, isn't it, Corn? But it's not necessarily what you stream. It's conversations and good times like that. Sometimes it is what you stream, though. But I'm having fun regardless, even if I am just doing menial stone removal. How's it going, Bazooka Go Boom? It's been pretty good, my friend. How have you been? What time is it for me right now? It is 2 minutes shy of 4 in the morning. So old JW's getting a little bit tired. But I'm going to finish out my pickaxes here, though. I've got 3 left. Right, figure so I can finally use it. Enterprise grade 3 port for $100. AP, same brand. Sweet. Been good. Awesome, my friend. Good to see you well, this morning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's morning for just about everybody right now. And actually, I've been going for about 4 hours. I was only going to try to do 3 because I did get started a little bit late tonight. Normally I try to do a good solid 5 hours. But because I did get started late, I was going to at least shoot for 3. But we've hit 4, though, so that's actually a lot better than I initially anticipated. Man, I really was hoping this cave was going to be more under where we had to dig, but that does not seem to be the case, and that kind of depresses me a little bit. Combo, yeah, we had some pretty good conversations in chat tonight, guys. Y'all JW going off on a big passionate streaming spiel. GG, guys. That rarely happens, but when it does, I really go all out. That's cool, though. An hour ago, someone came in my chat saying, City. And that the pizza was 53. Yeah. Oh, not from the police. Well, that probably means you got doxxed, Bazooka Go Boom. And that, my friends, can be a bit scary. Welcome to Twitch. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, Corn, have a good night, buddy. We will catch you tomorrow night, my friend. If you're streaming Bazooka Go Boom, my suggestion for you, first off, if you have a Skype, any kind of Skype, personal or for stream related stuff, do not give it out. Avoid Skype at all costs. Skype is riddled with security problems that if you give it to the wrong person, people can get your IP addresses and dox you. I had it happen in the old stream. Ah! Oh. Woo, buddy. I about pooped my pants. So yeah, avoid Skype at all costs. Also, don't click on links from people that you do not trust. Especially that come into your stream. When you're a streamer, you have to. It's a weird, unfortunate thing, but you kind of got to be cautious of people. You got to be really cautious of people, and that's why a lot of times, especially for people to get mod in my stream, it takes a good long while unless I know for like straight up reasons that the person is legit. Everything else, I sang return. Go through an IP router. Get with Scaria. Doing MC pixel art. Pixel art said, "Oh, I know it is. I know it is Bazooka. When it I got doxxed last year, and basically they got my information through the Skype that I had at the time. I don't use Skype anymore, needless to say, but they got my full name, my address, my telephone numbers, my wife names, my oldest child's name, and they proceeded to start calling my house." Again, welcome to Twitch. You're not going through anything that a lot of other people haven't gone through on Twitch. You got to be mindful of what information you're putting out there. If you're putting your real name out there, I would suggest not. I don't give my real name out in stream anymore, and it kind of sucks because it's one of the personal things that you can use to connect with people that come in your chat, but it's one of those things where you give too much information. Major trolls like that can use it against you, man. Nah, I don't trust that. Isn't linked to my Twitch at all. Never clicked on any links. There are other ways they can get it too. There's more than one way. I'm just telling you from my personal experience, that's what happened to me. So I'm telling you to avoid the mistake that I avoid, but there are other ways too. It's unfortunately one of those things, if you want to stream, that you have to be aware of and understand. Oh, that goes all the way down. That you have to be aware of, that something like that can happen, and you got to take it for what it is. I remember when I had my scare, because it freaked me right out. Like I ended my stream as soon as it happened, and I contacted a much bigger streamer friend of mine, Chaos Chunk, and was talking to him about it. He's like, "Yep, that stuff happens." So, oh no, she didn't ruin you. So a few people know it, man. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. It's gonna freak you out, and they do that stuff to scare you, man. Is all it is. Very rarely will you get someone who actually does something that is actually gonna be serious with it. Like, the worst thing they really did when it happened to me was they started calling my house, which really pissed my wife off. But they kind of got him back on that one. Not gonna go into that story, but they're just doing it to get a rise out of you. You can't really let it affect you too much. You got to keep on pushing forward. You just need to make it aware to anyone that may enter your stream that they cannot be giving out any of your personal information while that camera's on. Like, that is a big thing. Like, that's a serious thing. Like, you need to seriously, like, talk to your sister and explain. No, not DDoS, doxed. I got doxed. Someone through Skype was able to get my IP address, posted my home address, my full name, my phone number, my wife's name, my kid's name, all in a nice little tidy document. Online. Yeah, they compile all your personal information, because once someone gets your full name and your IP address and your location, it doesn't take a whole lot of searching to gather information about you, especially if you have online presences like on Facebook or other places. Like my personal Facebook has nothing to do with my Twitch. I've separated. That was a big reason why I rebranded the stream a long time ago. Because I needed separation from all the personal things that I had online. But they can DDoS you too. If they've got your IP address, they can DDoS you. And if they're giving out your address and all that stuff, then chances are they've got your IP address. What you could do is you could go through a proxy. You go through a proxy, or you can contact your internet provider and have them change your IP address. Oh yeah, no. Don't ever go back to that Skype account. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Take all your personal contacts off and get rid of it. I'm telling you right now. Either that or change what you're doing on Twitch. Yeah, and I'm being dead serious about that. Get rid of it. That's how they did it, Bazooka. I'm guaranteeing you. That's how they did it. Get rid of it. Take your contacts off, create a new one. Don't ever use that one again. Scrap it. I'm guaranteeing you. That's what happened. Jeb wasn't there. Oh, I got one more pick left. Alright, we're going to do this last pick. See, Bazooka, I made that same mistake too with my original Twitch name. Which is a big reason why I'm now JW and not what the other channel was. Because when I started streaming, I did not realize all the pitfalls and perils that being a streamer would entail. But you live and learn. Some things you just kind of got to experience. Not everything you can be told, or not when you start streaming, you don't envision that some people are just a-holes. Thank you, Sea-Dog. Ah! Sorry, I didn't. Headphone users beware. I thought I died. Oh crap, how do I get out of here? Alright, I'm just gonna noob tower out. Yeah, we'll do it with dirt. Yeah, you see, Bazooka, the thing with Skype is they don't have to be on your contact list to get your information. All they have to have is your name. And yeah, all they have to have is your name. They don't have to be friends with you. Major security loopholes in Skype. So, do what I told you, though. Dead serious. Do what I told you. Let your trusted people know if you... See, I don't even use Skype anymore. We do TeamSpeak now. TeamSpeak's a lot more secure. Alright, Sea-Dog, have a good night. We will catch you later tomorrow. Yeah, but don't let it get you too far down there, Bazooka. It's something that happens. You just kind of got to learn from it and move on. It is freaky, it is scary. But you just kind of gotta roll with it and keep pushing forward. Did those just disappear? Or did I collect those? I don't know. This bad mamma jam is about to break on me. So I came to you. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Bazooka. And it's actually, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you brought it up because I've been in the same situation before. It's an unfortunate thing that you have to take precautions like that to protect yourself as a streamer. There's other things too, like if you are accepting donations, you got to beware of chargebacks. Because I got, at one point, and this all happened, it coincided with the doxing, so it really like stressed me out and kind of put me in a down mood. Hey, Lom! Kind of put me in a down mood about streaming, but I got charged back. Someone came in and tipped pretty close to $400 in one stream in different intervals. And again, still being a noob, still not knowing some of the ins and outs of streaming, didn't think anything of it. Should have known better. And about a month later, they charged all that back. So not only had I used the $400 by that point, which now I did not have, so it put my account in a negative, I also had $25, I forget what it was, chargeback fees for each of those transactions, and there was like 5 or 6 of them. So that was around between $100 and $125 extra. So my account, my PayPal account, ended up like negative, just about negative $500. I'm like, I'm trying to earn a little extra money streaming here, and now I owe PayPal $400. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it too much, but you do have to take steps to protect yourself. Access to it with a program, yeah. And Skype is a really unsafe program to use. And so I'm telling you, Bazooka, like I said earlier, your current Skype account, since you're doing the Twitch thing, get rid of that account. Open it up one last time, take all your contacts off, write them down or store them in a notepad or something. Take your contacts off. If you're going to use Skype, get a new account. Do not ever log into that account after you get your contacts off. Don't ever log into it again. For donations, we'll stick on getting partnered. You definitely avoid some of the trolley stuff that way. It doesn't, like streamers of a smaller size, it doesn't happen insanely often too, but you got to be aware that it does happen and kind of plan accordingly. And generally, if it does happen, if you call PayPal, like I called PayPal when it happened, because it all happened during the same times. I was talking to Chaos Chunk, who is a partnered streamer and a member of the Build Guild, creator of the Karma mod pack, friend of mine. I called him. Well, we team speaked. I probably talked to him and Shadisnor for about an hour, and he kind of helped me through the situation and kind of gave me some tips on how to protect myself. So just trying to pass along the information. Yeah, totally get rid of it. 'Cause I'm guaranteeing you, all they would have had to do is do a search. Basically, I could do a search right now if I wanted to, and pretty much do the same thing. Because when it happened to me, we backtracked everything to find out how they got all the information. It was not hard. It is not hard. Skype is a very unsafe program, and if you're going to be a streamer, you need to disconnect yourself from Skype and streaming. Either that or get a use a proxy. Use a proxy for it. That's the only other thing. But usually good proxies cost money. And being a small streamer, you probably don't want to, who doesn't accept donations, you probably don't want to accept or pay for a good proxy. Hi, guys. We've got 11 people left through all that stone digging. I am impressed. They're probably all just lurkers at this point. Thank you guys for hanging out. Always a pleasure to hang out with you. I don't think we're going to do a raid tonight. I don't think a raid was really going to do much for anybody tonight. Oh, I don't want to close any of that out. We'll be back doing this tomorrow night. I will probably be caffeine's working my body faster than my brain can think now. We'll probably do a Mad Pack 3 tomorrow. I want to kind of get back to that. That was a lot of fun. And then I might work on clearing some of the stone off camera, just so it's done. If Lord Zai and Goldsman don't get to it tomorrow, so we can just get this build done. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night, guys. That's really all I got. Follow on the Twitters. I'll do the standard shout outs. The Twitters, the website, the YouTubes, all that good stuff. I'm going to do you a quick favor there, Bazooka, and purge that, because we don't give out ages on Twitch. that's a no-no too. Wasn't the virus? He believed it was virus. He deleted. Oh yeah, don't ever delete System 32. I gave myself. Yeah, that's another thing. Don't give out your age there, Bazooka. Alright guys, that's all I got. I'm out for the night. It's after 4 in the morning. I am tired. I'm going to bed. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out as always. Love your faces. And until then, this is JW signing off. You guys have a good one, guys. Bye. If you guys are still awake, go find a smaller streamer and love up on their follow button and stuff.